welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today back at Mars Stadium. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
Today we have Victoria coming up against Northern Knights. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are the captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Victoria kicking to the left of screen. Round 4. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Won the hit out. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes by foot. The mark has been taken. Decides to kick. Tiprack does well to mark. He likes his chances from here. And he's missed. Considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. He gets his hands on the footy. The handball hits the target. Great mark under pressure. Punches the kick. He gets above the crowd. Slams it on the boot. Charges with intent. That's holding the ball. Laying a strong tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
The ball mopped up. Movement by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Black, hurried kick. Tiprack marks uncontested. Good opportunity for Northern Knights to put a goal through here. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Tiprack delivers with a straight drop punt. He loved that one. Northern Knights get the opening goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the reward.
One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Elects to kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Now with a low spearing kick. A mark by Clark. Slick with the hands. Tucker found time to get it on the boot. A clean pickup. Keeps it moving. He has the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Tiprack goes off the ground. Handballs is in his possession. He's excited about that one.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
His teammates rush over. Northern Knights lead is now 13. Won it down. Ball collected. Kicks hurriedly. Tip-rat marks in a bit of space.
Northern Knights are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back with a driving kick. Finds this and marks well. Drives it forward. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Over the top of the pack. Towards centre-half forward. Johnson wins the ball in the air. Kick goes inside the 50. Marks now and can send it back. Drives it out of defensive 50. Uses it across half-back. Found space for an easy mark. Looks up with a kick. Intercepts the ball well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Hooks the kick. Northern Knights lead by 4. Looking to bring it back into play. Finds a bit of room to mark. The end of the final term sees the scores standing. Northern Knights 14 to the Rebels nothing.
Northern Knights could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Ball spills. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Northern Knights are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. Taps it down. Hacks it out of air. Easily takes the mark. Stands tall and marks. Moves it by foot. Put his body on the line. Finds the loose ball. Johnson gets it out of congestion. And the ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary? Leaves chase to the footy. Hits him hard. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Won the hit out with quick hands. Rushes with the kick. Finds it in motion. A strong mark in the pack from Clark. Puts boot to ball. Off hands from Tip-rat. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Needs a bit of a rest.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Searching for a teammate. Black dug out the loose ball. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. He goes for broke. Finds a way to goal along the ground. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort. Punched away. A chance for Clark. Tip-rat works onto that ball. He drives it. Finding the ball was choice. Black just swats it away. Holding the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. Pretty happy with that one. Black got a fist to it. Gathered by Langford. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't complete the mark. Gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. Tip-rat takes the mark uncontested. Elects to kick it long. Going for goal number 1. Never on target. and a behind. Northern not weighing up the options now. It's a foot race to get this one. What a brilliant tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
He drives it. Takes the mark all by himself. Looks up with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks to move it by foot. They can create from this. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He drives it towards goal. Darts it through for another. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 34.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more. The Knights are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
With the ball now. Has a man running for him. Fantastic chase and tackle. Ablett hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Sinks the slipper into it. Good body work to win the mark. Clark has resources out wide. Putting this one through would give Northern Knights plenty of confidence. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? On its way. No problems with that kick from Tiprat. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. They get around him after that effort. Hammers it. He gains possession. Gets into some space to mark this. Northern Knights are in the lead by 40 at the half.
A good first half from the Northern Knights. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Victoria are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. The third quarter has begun. Slapped away. Has it now. Marks that ball uncontested. The loose ball picked up. Tiprat grabs that one. Moves it by foot. An easy grab for Johnson. Got boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Quick handball at full stride. Receives the handball. Opportunity now for Tiprat. He gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's 4 goals. Tiprat celebrating hard. The Knights have...
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Victoria are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Just got the hands in the back there. Goes by foot. Can't take the mark. Flicks with hands, hacking it out of there. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
A great defensive effort.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Just puts it out in front. It's a turnover.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Parrish runs them down. World closed in on Stringer.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on. He might kick a goal. Takes it well. Stringer moves it now. A chance to gather the ball. Handball's out into space. Just gets a boot to it. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Gets his first. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? His teammates rush over. One down. He's got the football now. Couldn't quite with the mark. Picked off the deck. Going for goal number 1. Tucker puts it on the boot. Gets into a good position to take that. Chose to kick it. Just gave it away. Got the hands free. Scoops up the ball. Collects the loose ball. With a driving kick. Racking up possessions now. Just hits the post and a minor score. Players move as they look to provide an option. Plays on from the kick in. Drives the ball out of defence. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a nice mark. Uses it now. And the mark will be paid. Decides to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Gets the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Stringer couldn't hang onto the ball. Clark just took way too long.
Great tackle.
Ends up turning this ball over. Puts it on the boot. Sinclair wins the marking contest. Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Johnson just threw it. Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Well collected. Uses it by foot. Finds a target. Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Parrish puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Parrish gets right in his face.
Fantastic pressure there.
That kick hits the post. They'd have to take those half chances. Margin. We head into the final term with Northern Knights 47 playing the Rebels 7.
Northern Knights walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Northern Knights have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Thank you, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Tap down. Pushes through with power. Doing well to intercept that kick. Manages to get a hand to it. Dug it out. Takes possession. Tucker just manages to release the kick. With a driving kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts it on the boot. Long found a way to mark that one. Elects to kick. Spills the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Tiprat comes away with the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 30 metres out. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
Of course, Hutter.
He decides to go for home. No issues with that drop punt. 5 goals now with no signs of slowing down. Celebrating hard. Northern Knights doing well at the moment. Francis with a punch. Kicks hurriedly. Terrific mark there. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Great mark. Moves it by foot. Just put it on the boot. The loose ball picked up just through the ball.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Likes his chances from here. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is 52.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal. Northern Knights getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Guides it down. Wins the race to the ball. Slams it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Uses it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. The ball ends up going to ground. Uses the bump. Gets a hand of the ball. Tries to release the pressure. He wins possession. One of only a few possessions. Well taken at ground level. Long just hunted him down. Unable to create the space.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Releases by hand. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Has a runner alongside him. Stands tall and marks. He drives it. Finds this one all by himself. Winning the ball in the air was Havlin. Kicks out of the congestion. Now it's a ball up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Francis sends one up towards the wing. Hacking it out of there. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Unsure of their next move. Tiprat gets on the end of this. Clock running out in the final term. Tiprat lining up now for goal number 6. Knights by 9 goals. Ready to bring it back into play. Now we've got a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Picks up the loose ball. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gary, what did you think of today's game?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Final scores are 9-7-61 to 1-1-7. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.